It's one thing being hypnotized. I was scared enough of that, whatever it might do to me. But what if it meant being driven half out of your mind, the way they'd done to Jensen? Worn out he was, till he could hardly speak. At least he slept, though, more than I did.
Hungry?
Famished.
Come on, then.
So...
You. That's right. Eat your sort for breakfast. The gentlemen don't like to be kept waiting, son.
Come and get me, then.
David, you'll need all your strength.
All right? All right. Reckon you can handle me? Hmm?
Terry, beans. Remember. Good luck, Terry. Whichever way it goes.
Howard, security. Oh, we've drawn a blank on Jensen so far, sir. And there's been no word from Evans at Jensen's hotel. He didn't book in last night. Sir, Dr. Jensen is quite capable of changing his plans deliberately if he knew that we put a man on him. I know the regulations. I put a man on Jensen. He lost him. Well, it can happen. Doesn't mean that... I'll send them in as soon as they arrive. No need to panic. Yet.
Make yourself at home.
Raisins? Want some?
Perfect. Trying to give him up.
Had to keep smiling. They were putting on the frighteners, keeping me waiting. Only they didn't know how well it suited me. That gave me my chance to get my bearings on the cross. So long as I could see it, I had to pick the right chair while I could, without giving the game away.
Mind if I sit down?
Who do I get? One's for you.
The signal. I was going to need it. Loud and clear.
Come on, Bestie.
Nah, leave him alone, big baby. He's scared of the water.
Do you know more make Mick Kelly plays for Millwall? No. I think it's rubbed off on me.
Hello, morning.
Morning, lads.
Have you going going?
No sign of Terry.
Oh, it's early days yet. He'll be back by 10.
Better be. I'll go out after him myself. I've a good mind to go now.
I shouldn't. No, he'll have enjoyed his solo trek. It's the last lap. Don't want to spoil the boys' fun.
Come on, you lads. It's gone 8. Mr. Buckle! Ah. Morning, Mr. Buckle.
How's the head?
Not so bad for a good night's sleep, thank you.
Good night's sleep. You were up half the night. Bad dreams, you said. You came down here.
Did I? Well, I thought that was a dream, too.
If it was, we had the same dream, you and me.
Yes, well, fetch the lads in, would you? It's getting late.
Hey, mate. How you feeling?
Not so bad. Do you do me a favour, Gordon? It's a bit short notice.
Go ahead.
Well, how would you feel about taking over for the day? Going upriver with the lads. They're pretty good at handling the canoes. You'll have some fun.
I see.
I think I'll take it easy for a day or two. You know, when you've had a knock.
Yeah.
I'll wait here for Terry to come back and leave the rest of the gang to you, all right?
You, not feeling up to it?
No, it's not that. Just that I've got one or two things to clear up. That photograph, the one the police left. Have you seen it anywhere? The missing man.
Jensen?
Yes.
Why?
Well, it's weird. I dreamt about him last night. At least I think it was a dream. I had the strangest feeling that I knew him once.
Go on.
I'd met him.
Where?
Somewhere. I'm sure of it.
Well, then try to remember. Alex, you better hurry, man. Otherwise, you'll be late for the briefing.
Briefing?
In the equipment room. You're taking the lads upriver today. Had you forgotten?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Thanks very much. I better hurry.
Everybody got their own.
All right. All present and correct. Where's Betsy? I haven't seen him all morning.
Now, for invalid, sir.
Invalid? What do you mean, Jacko?
Well, he's taken a knock, sir, a bit like you, and he's having a rest.
A knock? What, down the caves?
No, up in the dormitory.
You snake.
Fetch him, Mr. Bucker, will you, please? Dead or alive? Now, come on, get a move on, you lot. I don't care whose gear it was yesterday, as long as nothing's missing.
Hey, hang about. This is Terry's rucksack.
Don't be silly, he's out doing his bivouac.
Oh, this is it, all right. Look, it's the only blue one there was. Oh, Buckle gave it to him. He's his favourite, Terry is.
There's more than one rucksack like that, Ron.
Never. Was there, sir?
In there at double.
But Gordon, sir, this is Terry's rucksack,
Do you
sir.
want to go on extra duty?
No, sir.
Well, get in the equipment room, fast. Both of you.
Oh, you never lie, did you? Not today, my son. No, today you shoot those rapids and be a man. Now go on, get gone. One thing about young Terry, he's no skiver. Got guts. Good luck to him.
You,
No. No, we won't need that. To begin with. Sitting comfortably. Sorry about the chairs. They're the best we could do, I'm afraid. Not one to splash out on furniture is Granny Powell. Rather frugal as regards interior decorating. Still, interesting effect, isn't it? Rather modern, wouldn't you say?
You don't impress me none.
Really?
Raisins?
Well, I may not impress you. But I do frighten you a little, don't I? And I dare say you frighten easily. Bright boy, like you. All alone in a strange house. No knowing whether you'll ever leave it. No knowing what it all means. You see, there is no knowing, is there? No knowing. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It must be very frightening. Now, what's your name?
Terry.
No, your name.
Terry.
No, your name.
Terry.
No, your name.
Terry.
No. That's no name. You've got no name. Now, let's try again. Who are you? What's your name?
Terry. Connor.
What? No. What's your name?
Try to remember your name.
I'm Terry.
Yes, yes. Come on. Try to remember. All right. Now we can begin. To forget. To forget. To forget. To forget. To
You were right.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Well, what's the matter with your boss? She nearly bit our heads off.
Well, I warned you. Should have tracked down Jensen, shouldn't you?
Oh, you must be joking. A man goes walking in the peaks. You could be out there looking for him all week and he'd never know.
What'd you let him go for in the first place if he's so all-firing precious?
Now, don't you start. No way to prevent it, that's all. Short of handcuffs. Jensen likes to stoke up on his own at weekends.
Well, what's all the fuss for, then? If this happens every week.
Well, it's not every week that a space laboratory goes into orbit, is it? We need him here for that.
Ah, so that's what he does.
Codes, that's what I've heard.
There's going to be quite a bit of information coming from the space lab, eh?
Good bit of spying, too. Thought I was right.
Oh, go on, you two. Clear off. A lot depends on Jensen. And you can ask him all about it when you find him. Better pray someone does.
I've got to get out of here! Let me out!
Everything was slippery inside my head, but somewhere I still knew the Jenson Code and the signal right in front of me. The one thing I could use to hang on to the slippery pieces. The place, the people, and the code.
There's a lot of resistance. More than I expected. Jensen must have taught the boy a trick or two. Right. Let's try again. Listen to me, Terry. Oh, it was cold last night, wasn't it? Cold out there under the stars. Cold in your sleeping bag out in the fields. You didn't sleep too well, did you? You don't like being left all alone out there in the darkness. You're a boy who's easily frightened, and you spent a rough night in the fields. You can't wait to get back to the center to see your mates. And when you get there, you report to Gordon straight away. Now, who will you report to, Terry?
Yeah.
You will go straight to Gordon, won't you? Won't you?
Negative. Cross. Negative.
What's all that about?
Oh, what is it?
I'm afraid it's urgent.
Urgent, I hope so.
Well, there's somebody trapped in the ruins. They're shouting, Mr. Richard. You better do something. The door's locked.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Powell. Is there any other way we can oblige? Don't hesitate to let us know. Would you care to come and join us? Go and see what's the matter with
What about the boy?
Oh, I think we're there with this one. Just a moment. Terry, listen to me, Terry. Did you hear what Mrs. Powell said just now? She said there's someone trapped in the ruins. Who could it be? Any idea? Try to remember. Yes. The boy will be all right with me.
All right.
Mrs. Powell, that is my room, you know. Do try to think about it occasionally. Terry, I want you to tell me what you meant just now when you said cross. What cross, Terry?
Blocks the channel.
A cross. It blocks it.
Negative.
Then what does, Terry? What does?
Cross is negative.
A cross is negative. And the positive, Terry? The positive?
What is
it?
Cross.
What's the signal?
What is it? It was as if I'd been turned to stone, but still hearing everything and seeing all around me. It seemed I could even see myself. That was the weirdest thing of all. I couldn't move, though, not an inch. The signal, it had kept me going all that time, and now I couldn't break away. I had to break it. My hands felt like pig iron. I had to break it. I had to break it. I had to break it. I had to break it.
You wait! You ready, wait. Hello?
Kurt?
Gordon, listen.
No, you listen to me. The boy left his rucksack here. I want no risks. He must be wearing it when he arrives. I'll bring it over right away.
No. Sit tight. The boy's got away.
They got the code! They got the code! They intercept them! Intercept them! Intercept them!
That boy who was here, what's happened to him? I heard you say...
What boy? I ain't seen no boy. Have you? I don't think you have. I should ask Mr. Richards if I was you. He'll tell you. There's been no boys round here. No place for children, this. Is it?
No.
Well then, you see no boy.
Got to change!
I found him on the roadside.
Cold! Change!
He must have had a bit of a
Cold!
knock. He's talking all kind of gibberish.
Well, bring him round here. Let's have a look at him.
Intercept! Ice, Peter! Solid! Ice,
Here's
Peter!
a dream, all right.
Yes.
Side,
Don't answer any
Peter.
questions either. Talks a lot about noughts and crosses.
Knots! Crosses! The beams!
Now,
Crosses!
come along, son.
Signals!
Let's start from the beginning, shall we?
Minis-
Now, what's your name?
Ministry!
No, your name.
Defense!
No, lad, this is the cop shop. You're safe enough.
Defense!
Calm yourself.
Start with the basics, lad. Now, what's your name?
Full proof!
Come along
full.
now. Try to remember.
What you doing here?
Shut up.
No, you ruined everything. He's in there with Jensen.
He's had his chance. We've all got to get out of here now. You're mad. You've killed him.
It's all right. He's sleeping. His consolation prize. I've got it, you see. I've got the Jenson Code.